students are being unfairly targeted, obviously. If you were a protected class, people would be saying it was discrimination, but you're not a protected class, so nobody's going to call it what it is. Other places in Austin have giant, loud, crazy parties and are not being shut down the way you guys are being shut down on a regular basis. And that is not fair, to channel my 8-year-old. We need to make sure that all ordinances are being equally enforced across the board, and nobody's being picked on. If we are going to have a specific ordinance, it must be enforced equally across the board. That is what makes these things work. And the ordinances that we have obviously are not working for students, but all of a sudden you guys are getting dinged for them, and that's not fair, and that cannot continue to happen.
And so I'm very supportive of pulling together stakeholders and talking about looking at the definition of private parties and seeing what kind of process will come to allow the kinds of parties that have been going on West Campus to continue, and our city to feel like they are looking out for the health and safety. As I understand, our fire department was concerned about safety issues, but I believe there is a lot of opportunity to look at the situation and make sure that those attending the parties are safe, while we also don't shut down as they were talking about 90% of the parties. I think we'll be able to come up with a very good solution so that the parties can continue, but party goers can be.
Which was just crazy. You have the city, a representative from the Austin Police Department saying not just 90%, but 99% of the parties that y'all were doing were going to have to get shut down. This is just crazy. I mean, West Campus is not just any neighborhood. It does not make sense to apply the exact same rules that would apply everywhere else in a very rigid way, in a way that would stifle the energy that we expect on in the West Campus area. Sure, there have got to be some basic quality of life provisions. That it needs to be a place that is livable, and you need to address basic public safety concerns. And you need to make sure that people can sleep reasonable hours and so on. But surely there is a middle ground that we can work out. And I have great confidence that we can get there in working with students to figure out exactly how these rules can work.